Every nation has a moment it can't forget. A moment when time stops, when the air grows heavy, when a single event redraws the path of history. For America, that moment came on November 22nd, 1963. This is not just the story of a president. It's the story of a city, a man in a window, a bullet in flight, and a nation that fell silent. This is the last ride of John F. Kennedy. Dallas wakes early. Shops open, radios play soft morning music, and people dress their children in their Sunday best because the President of the United States is coming to their city. Crowds form along the streets hours ahead. Flags wave. Hand-painted signs say, "Welcome, Mr. President." Inside the car, Kennedy leans toward Jacqueline, smiles, and says, "It's going to be a beautiful day." Her pink suit glows in the sun. He waves to the cheering people. She laughs with the crowd. Everything feels perfect. Hope is alive. But not far away, on the 6th floor of a quiet warehouse, another man prepares for a very different day. A dusty wooden floor, a brown paper bag, and a rifle, an old Carcano, the kind no one pays attention to. Lee Harvey Oswald moves through the empty floor, stacking boxes into a makeshift nest. A sniper's corner. He is 24 years old. Lost, uncertain, a man searching for meaning in shadows. He wipes his hands on his clothes and looks out the window. The crowd grows thicker. The limousine gets closer. The noise is distant but rising. Oswald raises the rifle, steadies it, and waits. Dealey Plaza, a triangle of green lawns and white concrete structures. A place you pass through without noticing until history chooses it. The limousine turns the corner, moving at just 11 miles per hour. Secret Service agents ride behind, relaxed, unaware. Kennedy waves again. Jacqueline turns toward the crowd. Governor Connolly sits proudly in front. The car glides between the tall buildings. And then the echoes begin. A crack, short, sharp, but confusing. Some smile, thinking it's a firecracker. Others flinch. Kennedy's hands move to his throat. His smile fades. Connolly shouts, "They're shooting at us." A second crack, this one louder, more violent. Kennedy leans forward. Jacqueline grabs him, panicked. Then comes the third shot, the shot that would burn itself into the memory of the world. The president's head snaps back. Jacqueline climbs onto the trunk, her hands reaching for something she cannot save. Agent Clint Hill sprints from the car behind, leaps onto the back, and throws his body over the First Lady. The limousine surges forward, racing toward Parkland Hospital. The cheering stops. The silence begins. Doctors rush. Nurses bring equipment. Blood covers the sheets. Jacqueline, still in her pink suit, stands beside the bed, stunned, shaking, refusing to leave. At 1 p.m., a doctor lowers his eyes and whispers, "He's gone." The First Lady nods. She does not cry. She simply says, "I want the world to see what they did to him." Her suit, once bright pink, is now dark red. Dallas descends into chaos. Police scramble. Helicopters circle. Sirens echo across the city. Inside a movie theater, a man tries to blend into the crowd. But it's over. Lee Harvey Oswald is dragged out, shouting, "I'm just a patsy." Theories multiply. Rumors explode. And the country asks, why? But the answers don't come. Instead, another shock arrives. 2 days later, the world watches live as Oswald is escorted through a basement hallway. Suddenly, a man in a dark suit steps forward. Jack Ruby, a nightclub owner, a man driven by anger or something else. He pulls the trigger. Oswald collapses. Millions witness a murder on live television, and the truth becomes more tangled than ever. In Washington, the Capitol Rotunda fills with silence. People walk by slowly. Some pray, some cry, some stand without words. Little John F. Kennedy Jr. salutes his father's casket, a single, heartbreaking gesture that will echo for generations. The world watches. The world mourns. The assassination of John F. Kennedy did not just end a presidency. It ended an era of American innocence. It opened doors to questions that still haunt the nation. Who fired those shots? Why did it happen? And what would America look like if Kennedy had lived? No matter the theories, no matter the investigations, one truth remains. On that sunny day in Dallas, history changed forever, and the world never forgot.